Good morning, fam. It is Thursday, July 4th, 2024. Happy Independence Day. I am due for a vlog this week and a little update on myself, so I figured I would take you guys for a walk with me and explore a little bit of my path here, and not in fast motion. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I appreciate all the views, all the support, all the comments, all the love as I go through this tough time in my life. Also, I want you guys to think about my wife as she goes through a tough time too. Send her positive energy too, please, because I don't hate her. I love that woman very much, and I really hope that she can forgive me. And if she doesn't, and we end up splitting up for good, then I hope she finds happiness in her life. That's all I care about, honestly, because that's what I'm looking for myself, is happiness in my life. And if it's not with her, then that's okay, because I will be okay, because I'm finding myself again, finally, after years and years and years of being lost. So here we go. We're going on a walk, and I'm going to vlog this a little bit, but I'll see you guys here in just a little bit. Peace. Cool little church. I love that freaking bell tower. This is the oldest part of the church right there. Gymnasium, auditorium. The more newer part. On the back side of this is a massive field and playground. Little playground, but a massive field. But anyways, it's a slight little tour of the off-path stuff that's on my little route every day. I don't know. Maybe I'll like it. Who knows? All right, so back in the day, what I'm walking on used to be a railroad track, and they had a program called Rails to Trails. They pulled out the track and they paved this walkway for us to walk on and ride bicycles. Here is what used to be the train station for our town. Now restaurant, but morning. And but yeah, so this was the train station back in the day. Passengers would wait up there. And yeah, so now it's a restaurant. Used to be called the Great American, but now it's called the Whistle Stop. So it's just a little bit about my town. Just a little bit about my town. We also have a driving range over here. You know, it's pretty cool, right? And lots of bikers. Morning. So when they did the Rails for Trails program, they created this little area here for us. Swings, gazebo, water. We're very dog friendly here. So there's dog bowls all over the place. Places for dogs to get toys and stuff over here. They call it a dog library. Cool stuff. Also, we have a koi pond here. And at night, the cats, wild cats, they like to get around the koi pond. I think they're trying to fish. I don't know. Here's our oldest hotel in our city. There's a restoration program for this. But yeah, so it's just a little part of my town right there. See you guys in a bit. Okay, so a few years ago, they closed the old municipalities and they took the old high school out. It used to be right here, and they built this. It's called Trailblazer Park, and it is what I walk to every morning. This makes morning number 17 for me. So I'm really proud of that. My 2-year surgery is coming up in July, which is this month, on the 25th. So I can tell you that it has been a bit of a journey for me. I didn't follow the doctor's orders all that great. and I ran out of insurance. The insurance lapsed at the end of my sessions, doctor visits, so I haven't been back. I can tell you though, through lots of patience and lots of rest and a bit of physical therapy on my own, I am recovering very, very well. I have a slight pain in my left hip. That's the surgical side, and I think it's really just tendons being pulled across the hardware. Probably a good stretching would help that out. I'm not very flexible because I don't stretch. It's ADHD. I have a hard time sticking to things like that. But yeah, I am feeling good about today. 17th day walking. I'm taking a leisurely stroll today. It's not the normal 2 steps per second pace where I got 1001, 1002, and each 1000 and a number is a step. So, but I am keeping a decent pace. I am. So we're walking. I just passed the police station, and here we got the fire station. And part of this vlog is to show you guys the cool spots I'd like to fly, but just by myself, so I'm not sure if I want to fly it. So here's a cool little spot right here to dive down. I'd have to talk to the fire chief about it first. I have talked to the police, a couple of detectives, and they said that they didn't have a problem with me flying around here, just be respectful of people. But check this out. Huh? Is that not cool? Cool little dive spot. You know, I'm thinking like a micro, like a 3-inch, or I bring a whoop out here, but can't put a good camera on it. And I'm down to analog goggles now, so video on that is just terrible. But anyways, let's walk down to the amphitheater. I'll see you guys in just a minute. All right, here we go. This is our outdoor amphitheater. Well, I guess amphitheater is outdoor, right? So it's got a sail shade up here and a big canvas shade. But look at this. That dive hole right there, right? Got one at the corner, but right there with that support post. And then you got another one over here. Oh, look, there's another one and another one at the other end and on all the corners. I think this would be kind of a good place to fly, at least with a micro and knock some stuff out. Like I said, I get real anxious about flying with myself, so I don't want to do that. I hate people walking up on me when I'm unaware. All right, so here's our playground area. Again, looks like a pretty cool place to fly. Micro, you know, so lots of ropes, lots of wood. Yeah, that looks like a dope spot to fly, honestly. I don't know. I've never been down here. I need to bring a whoop down here with somebody sometime, knock some stuff out. But got sail shades over here too, all that stuff. Let me find a better spot to sit. But I am enjoying this little walk with you guys, talking to y'all. It does kind of help me out up here a little bit, knowing that you guys out there listening and watching and thinking about me, because I am alone right now, sort of. I feel lonely. I have friends, so I'm not alone, but it's hard when you're at the house by yourself. It really is. Everything there reminds me of my wife. There's nothing that I can get away from that doesn't remind me of her. But here's where our farmer market is every every Saturday. So, pretty cool spot. You got slats up there, slits, on both sides. I mean, honestly, this little park would be a really cool place to fly. And like I said, I had a couple of detectives told me that if I wanted to fly up here, I could. I just had to be respectful of other people. Now the uniform officers, they may have a different opinion, but the detectives is what I'm gonna listen to, because I think their rank is a little bit higher than a uniform officer. I don't know. I really don't know how that works out. But I got jelly roll in my head right now. And it's a good morning, so I'm go ahead and get my walk on, and I'll check with you guys in just a little bit. So wouldn't this make a cool little spot to be whooping at? You know, like honestly, you got these cool gaps here on these support posts. Then check out these lights. Got these lights here. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be pretty cool. Got a cool shot. All right, so 17 days in on this walk, and I wanted to show you the reason why I'm so determined right now to stay consistent with this walk in like 2 seconds. You gotta catch me in a second. Hold on a second. He's on a good pace. Catch you in a minute. This man in front of me, his name's Bill. He has been my inspiration. The first 7 days of my walk, I seen this guy out here every day with this walker, 67 years old, kicking ass. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the walk that I just did. A little bit of a slight tour without it being in time lapse. Just want to say again, happy Independence Day. I know everybody has different feelings about today. Some good, I'm sure, some negative, but mostly good, I'm sure. I do believe we live in the best country ever in this world, you know, on this earth. Even with everything that's going on, I really do believe that. Also, I want to say that I love you guys. I want to say that I appreciate everybody that watches these videos and comments. All you guys that reached out in my DMs, I really appreciate y'all. You really helped out a lot. Telling me your stories really does help other people like me. I know that just because I know me telling my story does help people like you. I just want to say I love you guys. I hope you all enjoy the video. If you can, hit that sub button, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Peace.